Hi y'all, it's your girl Anna, and as you can see, we're about to step into Final Fantasy XVI. This released about, 5 hours ago? About 5 hours ago on the PS5. And yeah, this is going to be my first look into the game. All I've really seen is trailers at this point. I did play around with just some settings and OBS for audio, so I'm assuming this is how loud the game is going to be. If there's any issues with audio, please let me know so I can make adjustments. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm ready to join Clive here on his journey through Valisthea. I'm probably butchering that word. I will learn it soon enough. But yeah, I'm ready to join him. I'm ready for some giant icon battles. I have not played the demo, so we should be starting fresh in the prologue. And yeah, I'm excited. How's this audio sound, by the way? It should be good. I know it's kind of loud. It's not as loud as Stranger Paradise. Stranger Paradise just yells. But we should be good. As always, if y'all enjoy the stream, please consider leaving a like. If you want to be notified about future streams, please consider subscribing. And yeah, are you ready to jump in? Because I'm ready to jump in. Chaos. Stranger's Paradise, such a good game. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? I really like this art too of Clive. It's so good. Oh no, why'd mine? Oh, there we go. We're fine. It's all good. Creative Business Unit 3. Progress is saved automatically. Do not close the game or turn off the PS5 console. Have any of y'all started playing 16 yet? I know it just came out. Screen brightness. I'm gonna leave that on standard. I like subtitles. I'm gonna keep vibration on. English. And I'm actually gonna be going with graphics mode for performance. Icons. Okay, let's see what we got here. Visual alerts. Enable on-screen waveform that provides visual representation. Nope. Don't need that. We're going to be playing... Ooh, do we play on action or story focused? I don't know. I feel like I probably want to play action focused. We could always change it later. Right? Looks like we're all good to go. Let's get started, shall we?
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
We start here. Okay, I wasn't expecting to immediately be greeted by Ifrit and Phoenix. What the heck? These fire effects are so good. Ooh. Fireball, sure. Wait, I'm Phoenix. Ifrit's getting really close. This feels very God of War. I dodged that, right? I hope I dodged that. It begins. You only watched the end of the demo to avoid spoilers. Gotcha. Soken. His masterpiece. His music's so good. Ooh. Okay, Clive, what you dreaming about here? Year of the round, 873. Mm-hmm.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Oh. How's the audio, by the way? Can y'all hear the voices fine? Sounds good? Good, good.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
That's a lot of motion blur. Press start at any time to open the main menu. Okay. Okay, wireless. Yeah. Additional content can be redeemed. I think we're good. Get a chatter log. That's a lot of buttons. I already forgot where it said I could,
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Damn it. Time to move.
Hey, there's no sprint button. Good to go. There's a jump.
We're just in time.
Public and Army front lines. This reminds me of the opening to 11, just like all out the words of the crystal music. magic imbued catapults. That's pretty crazy.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Why this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Is there Nitra Stronghold?
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the
Dang.
capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Torgal!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
The Dominants have such a commanding presence. But yeah, lots of tension.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Not what I expected. Okay. Good morning, Akami.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So when are we getting Clive clamoring for clean? Drink water, Neil.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
No, that's pretty not right.
Titan. So the Darmok's finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Okay, Titan's really big.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Torgal mount then. Oh, we get to see Shiva and Titan face off right at the beginning. Oh, this is a really good Shiva. This has so much weight to it. Yeah, big boy Titan. How many Earth Shakers have y'all fallen off of mountains from?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Move! That's a lot of rocks.
Right on top of us.
Well, that's not good. I love that that's just the backdrop for what's going on.
Anytime, Wyvern.
I mean, I don't have a dedicated script button, I'm sorry.
Who's gonna stand there?
Ooh! That was a lot of blood. Well, he didn't last very long. Wing.
Wyvern,
Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Man's now paced. Yeah. Oh.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
13 summers earlier. Rosalind.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Torgal.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
That's a good way to do a combat tutorial.
Let's start again from the beginning.
After everything we've seen.
Show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Okay, force ring combo. L1 is lock on.
Good. Again. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Is that fair?
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Is that fair? Also, is that a shiny up there? Look at that shiny up there.
Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
Latin?
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Pro brain activate.
On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Stay quick on your feet. R1? R1. A raining attack at the precise moment is dealt... Okay, so you gotta slow down time. You can counter with square or triangle. Okay.
Nice try. How did you dodge that?
Didn't dodge
sure
that
I
one.
had you.
That was amazing!
What are you doing?
Oh.
Come on, good. Move only when you must. Not quite.
The counter systems are like good.
Good.
I like that.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
So we have a dash. Close the gap. Okay, so Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged magic can be used while using a Phoenix Shaft. Drink water now.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
I really like our commander. He's fun. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down via the items menu in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can be used directly from the menu. Can also be... Okay, that's useful. So I've got a potion.
I'm waiting.
So it was like a potion healed over time. High
That's
potion is
better.
big heal.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Remember, all you need is a single stroke to reach victory.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they're vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
I keep doing... Wow. Can my dodge? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Lord Mordok's will has been broken. Leave him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before you gain senses. Use R2 plus square to do Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the Blessing of Phoenix. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's on cooldown.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
I'm not sure how that counted as a perfect dodge, but I'll take it.
Pressing. Just a little more.
I timed a really good Phoenix swing there.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
I did it. Somehow.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Very death stare.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I also saw another blue shiny. I think it's a save point. I don't know if there's save points in this game. But it was a big blue shiny. Big bird. That's a big chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Torgal. Good pupper.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
I mean, at least his dad's not a dick.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Shiny to the left. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold L3 and trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
No, I need to get over here. The shiny.
All right, let's get this stuff.
Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the items tab.
The Duchess calls for our head.
Here we got a potion. There's a lot of motion play.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Good to see Clive is a good person.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I hear you, Torgal. There you are. Torgal's hungry. We've got a high potion.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost felt sorry. Oh look, they're down there fighting too. Sorry, Jill.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
So are they forcing you to use your magic to make water? Ooh.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
I see. Why use the crystal when you can just use your slaves? That's an oof. And to be proud about it, even more oof.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
I think I found all the shinies. Yeah.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Open a door to open a door.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Yes, Jill. It is quiet.
There's Joshua.
Are they... Huh. See, I saw the green and thought it might be a shiny, but they're using magic to cultivate the hedges, it seems. Another potion. The fact that they made items so visible is gonna drive me insane.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
And the motion blur on the camera is a bit strong.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
I do not like Duchess Annabella. Why is her name Annabella? Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 or pull. Okay. How to make use of the the blah blah, the dual sense triggers.
Good luck.
Torgal's a good pupper.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Oh.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first.
Oh?
Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I really like his dad.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active Time Lore. Hold the gamepad to access the Active Time Lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be assessed later in the game. Oh, I guess you can only press it during a cutscene. Oh, you gotta hold it. How much lore is here? Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It's in this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled the nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of the proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Okay. There's lore for a lot of things. So, Elwyn, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
I see. So apparently we've been attacked by them before. So we need to go upstairs. What about Jill and Torgal? We left them outside.
No messages, my lord.
The attribute task provides a comprehensive overview of your current level, status, abilities, and gear. Upon joining the Ducal Army, all future shields received a longsword that not only serves as their weapon, but represents the oath they take to defend Rosaria and her people. The blade of this particular weapon is approximately a hand shorter than those used by most, making it more suitable for a squire not yet fully grown. We got a belt, designed more for keeping one's trousers in place than stopping the head of an axe. Those expecting any discernible protection from this basic accessory will be surely disappointed. This is the this is the localization team I know and love. So let's see. Oh, and I like this little party member thing down here. There's also a photo mode. Koji. Okay, yeah, this all our items, and we can... Okay, we can assign them. Stone Skin Tonic. Wave Euphoria, induced by this foul-smelling brew, grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly. Journal tab is story quest. Yeah. I think this is for assigning our gear. Oh, wrong button. Looks like we have some jewelry. Ha! Clearly the darkest of arts were employed in this ring's forging. Yet no matter its infernal providence, it does not effectively slow time, and that could prove very handy. It does effectively. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't work with the evasion ring. Automatically evade attack seems a bit strong. Timely strikes. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. When equipped, you'll automatically use a potion. You know what? I am okay with automatic healing. Oh, those are accessories you put on to make the game easier. I see. I see. I thought that was the items I got from the pre-order. I guess not. I don't know if I want these on then. I like the potion one. I'm usually really bad about that. As a healer in 14, I'm really bad about keeping myself healed. Okay, so you wear that if you want to icing. So let's take off the timely focus. Put on timely healing. I'll leave that one on. Is there anything else I had? No other gear there, no bracelets. Or vambraces, rather. They're for easier gameplay, but also accessibility. I see. That also makes sense. I think I'm fine. If I run into an issue, I'll look at it. Like, I seem to do well in the fight against the commander. I only came over here in case there was shinies. There are no shinies. This lighting is really good. We got mountains off in the background. Some really good shadows. But look at the lighting from like this door. And the way it's reflecting on the armor is really good too. Do I get an orange glow from this candle? Drink water, Neil. Bot's gonna drown me today. this game uses the same engine as 14, might be hope for 7. I mean, that graphical update they're promising for 14. I'm really hyped now.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
She is very savage.
An early start. I'm going to sleep.
I really don't like her.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
A red dot scaring y'all. Dalamud.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebirds.
This is such Soken music.
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Yeah, very old, huh?
We're ready to depart, my lord.
How do you do that with that axe?
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pens currently available to Clive via fast travel. Prelude theme? Yeah. Can I just walk out the gate or should I travel? Guess the game wants me to travel. Always a cat jam moment. Drink water, y'all.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here.
Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
I'm not used to it. I'm used to swamps. I'm not used to all these boulders. Okay, so this sort of explains the timely accessories.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Got us some nice music.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
2 gil? That's a lot of money. I'm assuming those butterflies are leading the way. That's Shadowbringer's music. How gobby are these goblins? Oh, those are definitely some goblins. They're so not tall. Uh-oh. Oh. Guess tawny would be the right word.
With me.
Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magical explosion that deals significant damage. Oh, that's cool.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Goblins? Can I break any of this? Doesn't look like it. Little hole over there, no items. Oh, I saw a shining. More goblins.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There are goblins over there. I'm gonna try and get into this building and get this item. Oh, okay, I just had to squeeze through. Strength tonic. It's gonna be a game where I like find all the items and then never use them. But that's what I tend to do in JRPGs.
There's more.
Select on button. That one. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon defeat. Loot is gathered automatically. Good. Parrying. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. It's a lot shorter range than I thought. Item. Okay, and it automatically looted all that stuff. There's shinings, just plotting. There was a shining inside one of the buildings. Auto loot system's good. I agree. Auto loot's always a good thing. This reminds me of home. Houses just built like this on the water. Okay, I need to go that way. Which means I should go this way first. Another strength tonic. Can I jump out the window? Yes. Maybe I should have checked if there was anything on the balcony before I jumped down. Say balcony, that was not a balcony. Got more goblins.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
I see you, spell slinger. I don't know how to swap. Oh, okay, it's R3 to swap lock one target.
Not quite. That'll show them.
I keep forgetting I have Rising Flames. Should probably use that more often. Looks like the only wing. Nope, there's way over here as well. Ooh, shiny.
We should be nearing the old village square.
Okay, that's why I need to go
Might
for
be a
sword.
nest of goblins.
Sometimes the auto camera plus you got kinda bad angles. Good dodge.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Oh! Oh! Ow. That was rude. That was a spell counter.
And there was one.
Then there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Oh, this music's good. Large enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts, and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. I missed my dodge.
You ready to move when it winds up for another?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Come on, buddy. What you got? Ow. We love the combat so much. I've gotten smacked a few times. Enemies will become partially staggered when the will gauge is reduced to 50, creating a sharp opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Alright. And I'll have... Oh, our friend got smacked. No! I really need to watch for those animations, right? Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150. Ah, so I should build up the gauge before using the Phoenix Swing. Yeah, buddy. Big swing. Oh! 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 Because they gotta dodge that multiple times, even getting the counter hit does not stop it. I need to work on the... I am... Okay, that thing is wasting all my potions. I just realized. I'm trying to get that... And it's not going up. I wasted that so bad. There's supposed to be a swing into a... There it is. I need to work on that. A Giga Sling. Yeah, that item just burned all my potions. I didn't think it'd want to keep me at full HP. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience. Are you gonna tell me what my rating was? Though at first glance this monstrous piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms, upon further inspection one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its other a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. I see. I see. I took too much damage here.
Come back and fight, you coward!
After him, before he summons the rest!
Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the ability tabs. Mastering existing abilities, as well as learning new ones, requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. So, let's see. Let's go to items. Yeah, I burned through all my potions. It seems the ring uses potions when you... Oh, when you'll gain the full use of it. That makes sense. But if, like... My issue with that is that if we heal outside of battle, it feels like I'm wasting potions. So let's see, I got a new bangle. Vambraces, rather. Did I get a new belt? Sword? No. We get ability points. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with your current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword indicates an ability capacity for dealing damage. Stars indicates an ability's capacity for breaking will. Oh, there's a bunch here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, and there's these tied to Phoenix. I cannot afford these. Use triangle to launch. Okay, so that's fireball. That's my aerial attack. Apparently I should try using that more. Dodge. Jump. Precision dodge, which we have. Magic burst. So you gotta do immediately after landing a melee attack. I feel like the timing on that's a little hard. So let's see. Lunge. Use X and square to... Okay. When in air. Oh, that seems cool. I like the idea of that, imbuing the blade with fire. We have a taunt. Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back. That seems good. I'm gonna get that one. Stop. Press X while in midair to jump off a nearby enemy. This is gonna get me... This is gonna get me in trouble, but I found that I could do this in Blue Protocol and I love it. And I can hold triangle to make my cast stronger. Let's get Burning Blade, that sounds fun. Might as well learn all of these. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we have fire. How do I do flaming sword? Just hold square. Ah, there we go. You have to hold it for a long time. just saw something that said triangle.
There he is.
We will follow you, but first I must look for items.
Damn it!
Places to run, my little friend. Does he have a goatee?
This ends now.
Oh, that's not good.
What's in there?
Oh, that's a marble. Bloody hell indeed.
Warble? It's not south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Oh, I tried to dodge.
That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
I keep wanting to press circle to dodge, and I should definitely be pressing R1. And then I'm getting punished for it. Oh, I can move while charging. I press circle again to dodge. I only need to work on this first strike.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, it has a drawn effect? Oh no.